cake is made with our Dawn Exceptional White Baker's Request cake mix. You'll notice, however, that these cake layers are not white. We have created these beautiful colors of the pride flag using our Chef Master liquid gel colors. So you can see how beautiful and vibrant they are. So it's really gonna make our pride cake pop. What I love about our Baker's Request cake mix is that it bakes level for less waste and easy decorating. Look how even these layers are. This is an 8-ounce deposit to make a gorgeous thin layer, and it comes right out of the pan like this. I don't need to trim bellies or anything. I'm going to put a little dab of Dawn White Buttercream on the board to glue my cake down. Next, I'm going to use the purple layer. This cake is going to be so tall that I don't want to use too much buttercream in between. I'm using a number 12 green scoop. Now we're going to put the buttercream in a thin line. Experienced cake decorators will look at this and say, Chef, you do not have enough buttercream. And I will say I do for this cake. Next comes blue. You want to be really careful to line it up beautifully because there's gonna be so many layers. It's almost like a crepe tort. And then we're just gonna keep adding that small amount of buttercream in between. Green is next, then yellow, orange, and finally red. And the last one we're gonna put upside down. We're going to do this cake in a naked style because as you can see, the star of this cake are the beautiful, colorful layers. And we wanna make sure that we don't miss that. So I'm going to just lay in a touch more icing, not a lot. You can see I don't use much buttercream because I don't need it. We wanna see my beautiful, colorful layers coming through. And as soon as I've laid it in, I'm just gonna clean it up just a touch. We just don't want this cake to be too rough. So first we'll clean up this bottom edge and now we'll clean up the sides and top. Notice how I always flip the spatula? I do that to get 2 clean sides. And you can see how quickly we got that cake ready to go. We've used our Chef Master liquid gel colors to color our gorgeous white Dawn buttercream. Red, red, sunset orange, lemon yellow, leaf green, royal blue, and violet. We're going to do a really beautiful thick rainbow rope border. You've seen me stripe bags before where I take a bag like this and I place another bag inside and I stripe it. But in this case, I don't want my colors to blend. So instead of that, I'm going to stripe the bag using a very different technique. In front of me here, I've got plastic wrap laid out. I am going to pipe each of my bags into this and roll it up and place it in the piping bag. Let's start with the red. Again, we want to go in the same order as the pride flag. Don't pipe them too long, because if you pipe them too long and you have to put a twist in your bag for pressure, you'll ruin your gorgeous stripes. You need them to be a little long, but not too long. Try to make them all the same, kind of like at the end of an eclair. We want to have them the same width and thickness the whole way. If you have the same problem I had, right here, one of your colors was a little soft, that simple little step I just took could be the difference between success and not having success on the finished bag. And now I'm going to twist the ends to kind of make a little sausage. See how I've made a little rainbow sausage? I'm going to cut the end off now. And now I have a piping bag fitted with a large open star tip. We're going to do a very simple rope border on the top of this cake. When you're using something as colorful as this piping bag, we're not gonna use complicated piping techniques because we want the colors to do the talking. And in this case, this cake is all about rainbows and pride, so that's what we want to be the star. So here now, I've run out of pressure. I'm gonna have to choke on my bag again. Make sure that I've started in the same spot that I've ended. And again, around. Whoop. I've got my beautiful love cake topper. And now we have our rainbow pride cake.